What is up, guys? Coming back to you with a new class setup. This is going to be the M27 foregrip rapid fire, and I'm gonna rush with it. Most of you guys from the Camper Nation site, you guys mostly camp with it. I'm gonna show you what happens when you do rush with it. Alright? It's a great gun. The recoil on this thing is just like, wait, what? It's like little to no recoil whatsoever. Those close range shots, even those long range shots, you're gonna see a couple of it. This gun, you can really say it's kind of OP. Like, look at the gun barely jumped at all. All right, now you have 200 bullets, right? I'm barely gonna reload much. Like, I'm gonna reload every now and then, but it's, I don't know. There's not much you can say about it, right? But I'm gonna be working on those call out videos. I do have to wait until I can get some guys together, so we can make those call outs for the newer maps. It's kind of hard to do a call outs by yourself because if you make them up by yourself, then no one else is really gonna know them. Like, unless I make a video about it, but it gets boring. And a couple of the guys said they did want to do it with me. I'm gonna see if they still do. If not, then I'm just gonna go ahead and do it myself. I may do it up with Ty, and I do have a couple of other videos coming out. One with me and Ty on the map Pharaoh, and you're just gonna. It's gonna be a special video. I'm gonna do a little announcement too on that video. But this video is more about the M27 right now. All right. So the M27's a great gun. I recommend it for camping. I recommend it for rushing. I recommend it for um, like counter sniping. But even right there, you see how much I shot, and the gun barely moved. Right? It's an amazing weapon. It really is. Like, sometimes I'm astonished at how well this gun fires, how well you run with it, right? So I'm going to tell you the class setup I'm running with, alright? So I have rapid fire and foregrip, right? And look at that aiming, look at that just amazing, like, the recoil on this. There's like little to no recoil. And yeah, I'm just firing, killing, and then stop firing, but you're gonna see a couple times when I just keep firing, like right there, that recoil, what recoil? And the even that longer range right there, it's just like a laser, bro. That's all I can say. So back to the class setup. The perks I'm running with, because I'm more of a rusher camper. Like, I get to a spot, sit there for a couple seconds, like what I'm doing right now, right? And then once I know it's cleared, right there, I should have stayed a little longer, but nah, it was a risk. But yeah, I run from spot to spot, and I just really wait a couple seconds, move, wait a couple more seconds, move. But so okay, I'm getting distracted. Back to the class. So the perks I run with are, we're gonna start from left to right, and then we're gonna go down to the next trail. So ready up, right? Because I like to sprint, and I want my gun to be ready as I'm sprinting. So if I'm sprinting, I want to be ready. I want to be ready to get that first shot, right? So ready up. My next perk is gonna be sleight of hand, right? It is a light machine gun, even though it has a decent fast reload time, better than most light machine guns. It's still slow, right? It's still gonna be slow. So I want to reload real fast so I can move. I don't want to wait I don't want to wait like 2 seconds reloading, because in that time you can die. You can die in 2 seconds. You can die in 1 second. If you're reloading, that person shoots it, you're gonna be dead. That's all I can say. So the next perk I'll have is agility. It's a light machine gun, guys. You're gonna run slow. So I want to run as fast as I can. I don't want to be slow. It's just not my style. And then marathon. When I start running, I want to keep on running. I don't want to stop running. I'm just gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. It's a must for me, right? And then dead silence. I don't want people hearing my footsteps. And yeah, I know if you're using amplified, you can hear the footsteps, but I don't need amplified. I'm too awesome for amplified. You guys aren't gonna hear me. If you do hear me, you're gonna be dead anyways. So, and then after the dead silence, I'll be running. Let's see what would be next. I think it'd be focus for my final perk, and that's just helping for so my gun doesn't kick as much when I am getting shot at, because who wants their gun to kick? Like I want my gun to be straight on the whole entire match. If I'm shooting at you, I don't want my gun to go up in the air. I'm gonna lose the gunfight. So that's just the perks I choose for my rushing. Now you can use this gun for camping. You can change up the perks and everything. The gun's an amazing weapon. That's all I could say. It's an amazing weapon. You can use it for pretty much any situation. Alright, and I run support. I used to run like I used to run pretty much assault or specialist, but since I rush so much, it's hard to get some of those kill streaks. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna rush, I'm gonna die. So I might as well go with a a support class, just to get that extra oomph. Alright, so I run with ammo, ballistics, and Maws. Maws are amazing because they can shoot down anything. Anything and everything. As soon as you get that lock on, you're shooting it down. No questions asked. It just shoots down everything. And it really is amazing. And then, so yeah, that's pretty much my class setup. I hope you guys liked the video. As you witnessed, right, this gun's amazing. I think I did 26 and 8. Pretty sure that was my final outcome. I was playing with Ty, Mystic, Lesser, and Bayu, who recently changed his name and left the clan, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, so that's the gun setup. I hope you guys like